back, right? Damn, bro. This video ain't stable. But yeah, okay, I don't know how much you missed exactly. Ah, yes, we're back. Ah, yes. Yes, we're back, we're back, we're back. So, I don't know how much you missed exactly. But what we're going to do now is take these first 4 drawings, right? 4 frames, not more, not less. And we're just gonna make them move by using a, by the way, please like the stream, write some stuff in the chat just so we can all have more fun with this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open this stop motion app that I had demonstrated before. I'll create a new project. Then I'm just gonna really quickly, I'm gonna backlight this just a little bit. Too much. I'm gonna backlight this just a little bit, like this maybe. Yeah, that's enough. And then I'm gonna photograph these with the stop motion app. So, first frame here. You'll see it's a pretty simple thing. Also, I think it works better if I don't use the light. So, first frame, something like that. All right, second frame is a bit further in front, and the thing. God damn, bro. Gotta orient myself by the. You know what? I gotta take the first photo again because that was bad. Alright. Now, gotta orient myself by the feet, you know, where I place the feet so then I know where everybody's standing. Alright, and then whoop. Line up the footsies. Oh yeah. Line up the footsies, that's what I'm talking about. And then, next frame is the breakdown, because that comes before the keyframe. Alright, so. Line the feet up. Line them bitches up. Line them up. That's not good. Let's try that again. Let's see how that is. If I did. No, it was good. All right, that was okay. And then this next frame. One more photo, and then I can show you just really quickly how it looks. Alright, so here we have this movie, which I will play back at a frame rate of about 24, which is standard animation frame rate. And then I'm gonna hold this for 3 frames, because that is a standard anime frame length. But I will put it actually on 2 frames. I'm gonna animate this on 2s because the movement will be very fluid, or supposed to be kind of fluid. Now, right? So far, so good. Those are the keyframes. Some of the keyframes. Let's add another breakdown between him being in this pose here and this one over this whatever this is, because this is a big jump, right? So let's add another breakdown. Okay, so these are the right ones, right? Yeah. So I put these down here, I put these over this one? Am I still live? Damn, what's with the video all the time? Wait a second. Alright, it's more zoomed in now, but you might see me better. Like, for real though. I mean, this might. No, wait, how does it. I am confusion. I'm just gonna leave it as I'm just gonna leave that as it was. And I'm adjust those cables. God damn, bro. This better be connected. This better be connected. Okay. Sheesh. Yeah. Let's hope the stream's still online. Is it? Yes, it is. Paisley's starting. What's up, bro? What's up, Paisley? By the way, if you're not a guy, please ignore the fact that I called you bro, because I do that instinctively, I guess. Sorry about that. So where did I put the page I just folded? Obviously, I put it here because I am stupid. Let's see. The breakdown. So this is, I'm gonna place this around here. All right. His head is going to be circa there. No, wait, it needs to be higher. The head needs to be higher because if you remember, we go down and we go back up, right? So we need to go back up. So this is the back up stage. Whoop, whoop, back up. And here he starts to turn. Right now here is where he starts to turn towards Baki. So this arm is a bit down here. Well, like obviously he's got a bit of an angry face. I don't know, I drew him a little bit of an angry face. Stop right now. So after that, I shall give him a bit of a wait, his arm ends up down there, so I'll make it go down there forcibly with my pencil. Right, so there we have his arm outstretched like this. And his other arm starting to move back up. Our arm's starting to move back up. He's going like, right? And his elbow is cocked all the way back here. Come on. Obviously, his hips are very honest, meaning they don't lie. Which means I need to place them first, and they will not lie to me about where I need to place the rest. So this goes up here. Damn, it's getting a bit hard to keep track of. So this leg is, as we now know, ready to support, and it's the one he spins on. So it's like this. There we go. And this leg is the one that he like stands on. This is a little smear frame because this is just also that smear is in the wrong direction. I just noticed. A smear frame because of how fast his leg swings over. When do you think he'll look back at the chat? Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, no, I am looking at the chat. It's just on my phone. Sorry about that. A bit sick, left the window open, but otherwise good. Oh, sorry to hear that. Still running, damn. Okay, looking into flashlight. Oh, that's not an iPad, by the way. This is a specialized like drawing thing. There's a light table. What do you think? Before? It is before. It was before. Alright. There you go. There's this quick Bakugou pose, right? And then we have Baki over here, come on. And he is slowly but surely ducking out of the way. Whoop. Ducking out of the way. Oh damn, special table flashlight. Quite fancy, eh? Yeah, totally fancy. Like you can get one that is really specialized for animation as well. It has pegs to hold the paper in place and everything, and it's got framing options that you can like overlay. But like this is just literally a 30-40 buck light table for usually inking. Like usually you use this to ink stuff, which is why it's not very bright. Like if you imagine that there's just one layer between things here usually, and now this is literally like already the fourth layer I'm drawing on right? Because I need onion skinning. Or I need like the in-betweens. And then I go down here. And it is quite fancy. But it is a relatively cheap, small version. These can go all the way up to, yeah, crazy shit. We had one in school, in my old school, Akademisches Gymnasium, where I went. And honestly, I convinced the art department there to buy a light table. It was pretty cool because I could animate in my free time / free study period. So his head ducks all the way down here. There we go. This should be opala. I am a dum-dum. There we go. And also, we're going to do a neat little trick soon. You see, yes you do. You see, yes you be seeing. So I'm going to quickly do a little flip through just so we have an idea. Or at least so I have an idea. Break down. I think this should do it. Now, to make this all a little bit more legible, there's a word, I'm going to add some colors, right? These are going to be very simple colors. I'm going to make Bakugou orange for explodiness. I'm going to make Baki... Actually, this is red. I'm going to make Baki red due to his shorts color. This is more red. Let's take this one. And I will make Bakugou yellow because of explodiness. So let's do some really quick, just basically marking it in, right? I'm not gonna actually color this or anything. I'm just gonna quickly do like just an indicator, like maybe where some shadow is, right? I like a little bit of color. The parts that are darker, I'm just gonna fill in, right? And like this, basically. A bit of shade in here and here, and this is further back, so I'm gonna put this in shadow as well. I'm also gonna define some things just with a little bit of color, right? There. Now he has booty cheeks in the first frame. He didn't before. That should do it for this frame. Just so you can see it, basically, right? No, I don't actually need you for these. Thank you, though. I appreciate the effort, even though it came a bit too late, Mr. Light Table. The pain that I can't window the stream on YouTube on the phone. Oh, that sucks, bro. If you have a Samsung phone, you can do like the thing where you have two applications open, right? You can go into your recently open applications, and if you hold down an application instead of clicking it to open it, it should, as far as I know, at least on my phone because I have a Samsung phone, should allow you to minimize that window. Really quickly. Not even paying attention too much to anatomy right now. It's literally just to get some character definition in here. So we know what's what, right? Oh damn, I shouldn't have made his head so dark. That's funny. Whatever. It's just about knowing where he is. Gonna have to darken the rest down a bit now too. There you go. On the left, we have the red Baki-like character. On the right, we have the yellow Bakugou-like character. So, booty cheeks grew from intensity of the battle. Bro, you don't even know. You don't even know how the booty cheeks be. You don't even know how well the booty cheeks be clap-a-lapping in this frickin' stream. You have no idea. You have no... I haven't looked at this in like, I don't know, half an hour, an hour. I can't concentrate anymore. Goddamn. So now, let's do the second. Let's do another frame. Let's do the first breakdown because it's posed a bit differently. And I don't want this shit to like randomly flicker too much. Like a little bit is fine. You see a Caspian. What's up, K baby? Hey. For those of you who don't know, K baby music does music. Who would have thought? She's an amazing musician and a really cool person, and she has a cool Discord server. So check her out if you want to see some cool shit. I'm fine, Kate. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. How are you? And also, I'm going to answer your question. Um, I really wanted to just animate basically anything at first, and I was going to ask the chat to participate in a poll as to who I should animate. But then it turns out that Rage said Baki, and I was just like, actually, that's much better. Because I was like, I knew I wanted to have Bakugou fight, but I didn't know who. So I asked the chat and like asked him to participate in a poll that I created, and Rage just said Baki, and I was like, actually. Let's see. So now comes this Bakugou framey frame right here. Oh yeah, look at him charging forward like the beautiful explodey boy that he is. There we go. I could make them solid color, but I'm trying to avoid that. Like, I would do that if I mess up the coloring really badly, and then I need to basically fix it, and I can't because it's markers, so then I might, you know? But I'm trying to keep it away from solid colors, just trying to do like a very light around the edges, like a very sketchy feel still. No, that's fire. It's looking cool. Thanks, Kate. If you wait around a couple of minutes, you'll see the you'll see it in movement in a few seconds, right? Because this is only the beginning, and I'm animating like a whole fight basically. And today's the first day, but I'm going to show you how this looks in a bit, you guys, because it's fun. The best part about animation is that it moves, right? So just gonna do a quick shoop shoop shoop. Add some of the shadows here. There we go. There we go. That's sketchy Baki. All right, sketchy Baki looking pretty good. Sketchy Bakugou coming up. The key to animation, as far as I'm concerned, is knowing when to ignore anatomy long enough in order to make a movement work. Nobody asked, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. There we go. And now 2 more, right? Yeah, there you go. 2 more. Let's do this one first, because it's very entangled, right? It's very can't tell very well who's who in this frame right here, but you will be able to soon. So I'm doing the whole colors thing, so it's all more, you know, clear. Right now I'm gonna draw this in. There we go, right quickly. I need to change the way I hold this marker, cause sometimes it dries out on that one side, yeah. Need to spin it while I'm drawing so that it doesn't dry out. Alright, now one more. One more. What's up to my 3 viewers, by the way? What is 2 plus... Yeah, this is for my viewers. I'm serious. What is 2 plus... By the way, you can't write this down. 2 plus 15 minus 20 plus 3. Write the answer in the chat, by the way. I'll look it up in a couple of seconds, because I'm just going to finish drawing this frame real quick. But like, what do you think? I'll repeat it. 2 plus 15 minus 20 plus 3. Anybody know the answer? So, Ahmed got it. Ahmed got it. Kate, you look the answer up from your neighbor, like your seat neighbor, chat neighbor, so that doesn't count. I saw that 82. You can't hide from me. I just know the number's gonna put it in. Don't worry about it. it was a joke. Also, let me just. Sorry about that. Also, let me just ask you guys another question. Who are the two anime characters, like apart from the ones that I'm doing right now, right? Because Bakugou is one of my favorites, obviously, and then whatever you have is one of your favorites. But like, what are two anime characters, regardless of what show they're in, that you would love to see fight? Maybe I'll make it happen because it's like I'm bored a lot. And thanks, Kate. I know I'm funny. That's why I keep talking, even when people tell me to shut up. All right. I think we've done the main 5 frames, right? Yeah. So we've done these 5 frames now. All right. I won't be looking at the chat for a couple of seconds because I'll be photographing them in the stop motion software. Oh, just so we know where we're at. Photo number. I gotta delete these other photos though. They be looking quite uggers. The girl is uggers. All right. Boom. Hopala. Big shock. Okay, next one. Breakdowns. 2 breakdowns. First breakdown, this one. Then this one. No. This one. And then this last one, which is not a breakdown but a keyframe. I'm gonna do a little trick here where I'm gonna photograph it twice. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah, that's the one. Oh. Ha. Ha. Y'all ain't ready. Put it on 3s because that's what anime is usually. Oh, this one. 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1 is quick maths. Yeah, exactly. Man, yeah, that's exactly what I was referencing. Okay. 2, 2, 2. All right, so with a bit of luck, perfect. All right, so here's this first movement, right? Not much has happened yet. The thing goes crack crack crack. Pull it up, and the pum 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 or something. I don't remember how it goes exactly, but that's basically how the animation looks until now. Should be like that. I don't remember. Smoke trees. That's one of the lines I remember. Smoke trees. It influenced me in a great way. Alright, so I'm gonna stop talking and I'm just gonna continue drawing. Alright, what we need now is 2 anticipation frames. right? Because Bakugou is there, but we can't cut it off right at the end of that movement. We need Bakugou to like whoa and then and then he anticipates by like pulling back one more frame or two, or like whoop, positioning himself, right? And Baki bracing himself just a bit more, going down a bit more for 1 or 2 frames, and then we whoop, cut basically like you would with a camera with an edit, and we'll see a different angle, which I will show you then. You'll see the angle. Um, is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. Which ones should I use as reference? Just gonna put this one up here. I'm gonna put this one is the one I need. Fuck, man. Okay, so let's take another piece of paper. And we are going to set this down, Mia. Right, Mia? I'm going to set this down right, Mia. Impeccable explanation. Yellow approaches real menacingly in the current situation. 5 frames. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah. I mean, yellow is known for their ferocity, you know. Red don't stand a chance. All right, so let's continue. Enough with the fun and games. Papier, yes, papel. We are going to line this up. And actually, we don't. So we know that this man pulled up like this, right? So now what he's going to do is pull his shoulder forward, and his arm is going to drag behind for 2 frames, right? While Baki, right now he's in this position, right? He has his elbow tucked here and his hand up here. And now he's just going to continue moving down as if to go like for a whoop, you know, like one of those weaves. Weave nation, weave. And then suddenly the explosion like appears above him, where his head was just a few seconds ago, right? Or like a second ago. So okay, it's funny that you say Peter Griffin for a very funny reason, because before somebody else was in here and they said I should make Bakugou fight Lois. So that was kind of funny. That was a funny thought. And I did kind of think about doing it, to be honest. But I wanted it to be an anime fight, so I chose not to. But it would have been really funny. He snatched someone's weave. Oh no! I would expect Bakugou to do something like that, though. Bro has no respect. So, that's jokes. Yeah, no, he is. He would do that. He would fucking do that. But built like buff Peter Griffin. Oh, you mean like the Fortnite version? You mean like the Fortnite Peter Griffin character? Because that would be really funny too, honestly. You know the cursed stuff, indeed. What the wizard said when peer pressuring the kid into doing weed. Right, so he's starting to like really lift this footy off the ground here as well. too muscular on this side. I feel like he's a bit too buff right now. I mean, he is huge, but like he's not. It's not Robbie Coleman huge. Not Robbie Ronnie. I said Robbie. I just realized I said Robbie. He's not Ronnie Coleman during his steroid days huge. He's Arnold's son on a good summer when trying to impress a girl buff, right? That's the amount of buff he is. Go. So now we have him already sort of ducking down, but his head is still sort of here because he's still looking in Baki's direction, Bakugou's direction, right? He's still trying to. Still has to see what's going on, obviously. Right? So next, I should add an ear here to indicate that. There we go. Bakugou, meanwhile, is oh, what do you mean nah? What are you talking about? Da 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 da. I miss you too. We should hang on Discord again. Am I? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? No, I'm not. I'm not tripping. Yes, I am though. Wait, I am tripping. What the fuck is going on? There we go. This is better. Much better. I was moving kind of crazy for a second there. That would be really funny if that was a horror movie. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. I mean, I could do some like horror movie stuff. They're pretty easy to film, honestly. The special effects can be done practically depending on what kind of horror you're doing, right? But this is I'm trying to do this more a bit like a maybe like a fantasy nature magical vibe in here, if that makes any kind of sense, which I don't think it does, honestly. But oh, I forgot also he needs to pull back this arm slowly before being able to fire. So he goes like, or not before being able to fire, but before firing at full power. That is a definition of me. Phases into existence. His painting turns into the killer. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Like, you know how everybody has this like idea of, oh, what if I had this magic pen that whatever I draw becomes reality? Then imagine that whatever you draw is actually evil, right? Like, you draw a little kitty, you imagine like, hey, what could go wrong? I just drew a little kitty cat. That kitty will scratch your eyes out before you can even blink another time. So imagine a horror movie like that. I could draw that. I could make that. I could literally animate it. It could be integrated with 2D animation like fucking Mary Poppins or something. Oh my god. Imagine Mary Poppins as a horror movie. It's this nanny coming over to your freaking house, right? Your parents don't even Like your parents don't even know that she's evil. They hear it like, kids, you're misbehaving. You need to listen to the nanny now. And the kids are like, no, this nanny literally rips off one of our fingernails for every time we. Okay, I'm gonna keep it a little less extreme. This nanny feeds us raw lemons for dinner. And then the parents are like, nah, kids, come on, stop being little pussies. And then in the end, they die. Wait, that's actually not the right pose. I got so carried away that I forgot that the light table isn't even on, and I can't even see what I'm doing. Make it. I'm gonna fight you. You know what? I might make that one day, but I don't have the means to right now. Honestly, I would need money. I would need a team, especially money, because you know, with money you can get a team. But like, I don't have enough money. Also, his head should be positioned a bit further over here now. It would be fire. And I mean, if you imagine, like, if I do regular streaming of movies and animation and stuff, eventually I might just, get enough money to crowdfund like a small pilot, right? Like, make something that is very simple just to prove the concept. Eventually, way further into the future, then after that, I might actually be able to make a film. But it's not one to, last frame before you. And then kids typecast me out of context. If any one of you wants to like screen record a couple of funny moments from the stream, send them to me so I can post them as shorts, or like do the clip thing. I think there's a function that's called clip this or something. That would be cool because that would be great publicity and instant content for me basically. A pilot is the guy driving planes. You're completely correct, but in this case, mm, it is meant to be as like, since the pilot is sort of the guide of the plane, it is the guide to the show, right? You show the pilot to people, executives, producers, that kind of stuff. And then based on how good that pilot is, you might get a show. So, yeah. Often the first episode of a show is also called a pilot, but technically that's not what it is. Am I missing? I'm missing a freaking keyframe. Where's the last page? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, that was the right page. I'm stupid. Pencil shavings. Eraser shavings. Eraser shits. Eraser shits. The pieces of shit that an eraser shits out. Speaking of erasers, I really need to get my concentration under control. I'm just happy that people are in the stream and chatting. It makes me really, I don't know, it makes me really happy. So, let's, we need, one more, right? So, boop. One more. Now, I will try to, do this in a really easy, quick, understandable. How many layers can I put above this? This might be interesting. About yay? Is that right? Hey, that works. Cool. Gotcha, the main thing. I approve. Okay, this one needs to set up and overlay different camera angles and everything. Yeah. I mean, I can do a stream setup. I have a very basic one. Like, this is all just camera and then some. Look at Discord. At Discord. My Discord's on my computer right now. I can't look at my Discord from here. Why? What's also my camera's bugging out every couple seconds. Oh, it sent me a clip. Ah, thanks. Thank you. Actually, let me. You know what? The stream's not over. Stream's not over. Let me guess which clip you chose. Let me guess which clip you chose. The pieces of shit that an eraser shits out. Of course it was that one. Speaking of erasers, eraser shavings, eraser. Of course you chose that one. Shits, eraser shits. The pieces of shit that an eraser shits out. Speaking of erasers, eraser. No. The pieces of shit that an eraser shits out. God damn. Wait. Eraser shavings. Eraser. God damn, bro. Sorry that I forgot to turn off that. I forgot to. I accidentally looped the shit. God damn, bro. Yeah, sorry. I noticed that it plays on loop. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna continue drawing now. Okay, so Bakugou, his fist, right, travels in like this way. His head goes in a smaller way, leading it. his shoulder in front of it. His shoulder in front of it, right? So after that, gotta see you guys. That over there is my monitor, so I gotta be able to see you guys. Or like the chat when I'm on my phone, when I'm using my phone. Otherwise, so his head moves like this, and his this shoulder moves back here. This arm, big motion. Perfect. His knees bending like that. Perfect. So, I figured it out. You figured what out? I figured out how to make an immortality potion. Immortality potion? But sir, that is illegal. I know it is illegal, but people also smoke the weed if it is illegal. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I care, sir. This is not ethical. This is not ethical, sir. Ethical, my ass. Ethical is what my sister calls herself when. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. This is the most stupid thing I've ever said. Holy shit. But this is what I do when I'm bored, right? I just make up random characters and I'm saying. Wait, you still hear it? Wait, no. Wait, no. You can't. Wait, no. What I turn? You can't hear it. What are you talking about? Alright, okay. I got confused for a second. I thought you meant that my what's it called? The thing is still playing. His shoulder in front of it. Okay, so this leg is starting to lift up a bit because he uses it to push himself off the ground. Alright, where's the... There we go. And this is all basically just drawing poses all day, so this animation is going to get better as time progresses. I haven't animated or drawn anything serious in a while, right? Like, I've drawn stuff, I've made posters, but like, it's not, nothing like in the, nothing on the level that I usually would need to improve, right? Or even keep my level. I used to be way better at animating, at least I'd like to think that. The fuck am I even drawing right now? I didn't think this pose through, did I? Maybe I'm just a bit too confused with all the stuff going on below it. So this guy, Baki, clicks down even more. A bit more over here. Somewhere like this. Moving like an injured monkey. Nah, I like Baki. I shouldn't be insulting him. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Damn, that hole's further along. I just didn't see because of the Yeah, man. Thinking is not needed. Injured monkey. Yes, injured monkey. Meaning hunched over, limbs flailing, not being able to hold on to shit. Keep forgetting his hand up here, by the way. Did I forget it here? No, I didn't. There we go. There we go. Now his foot over here. The footy! The footy, the football! The footy is all the way up back here. Because he's like lean. He took a step. I mean, he didn't take a step. I mean, he leaned like a good boy. He leaned forward when weaving. Put his weight on his leg. Like a good little Baki. And what that does for him is it allows him to have that support when he wants to go back up. Why would he want to go back up? To meet an explosion in the fascicles. That's the point of this whole animation. Alright, so here I have this. Looking pretty okay. Looking pretty okay. And now we have this guy. Bakugou. About to Bakugou head in. About to Bakugou head in. That's what I meant to say. Alright, that's the other angle done. I'm just gonna quickly... This should do it. Now what we do is we color it in again. Colorating. Them legs be looking short, shorty. There we go. Okay. So, Bakugou was yellow, right? Oops. Those clips I made. Have you made more? Did you make more than the one? Stop this, Tiger Shark. to make motion advertisements. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, the beat drop. It's actually a I just covered a song by Alem, one of the greatest beatboxers of all time ever. No debate about it. Um, he made a song called Tiger Shot, right? And it's very technical, very like, it's like a shot, right? It's like a shot. And one that is very strong, as if from a tiger. Hence the name. Not me explaining Alem's titles to you, but still, you got what I mean, right? I call Core Caspian out, so Core Caspian. That's funny. And yeah, you made more. That's really, really cool. What's Core Caspian? By the way, do you think Alan fastest beatboxer? No, 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 not anymore. He's not the fastest anymore. Well, it depends on what exactly you mean. If you mean that he has the most consistent when fast, yes, he is. Because when he's fast, he has the most consistent drums and he can do many rhythms at that max speed. But he's not in general, like if you just take the fastest thing he can do, there are people who can do faster things. So he's not technically the fastest beatboxer, I'd say. But still up top. Oh, oh, that's actually funny. I don't know those videos actually. The core or someone video. I don't know those, but I hope that one of those will come out soon about me if I like live stream enough. I guess I have a few live streams out. Maybe one would already be possible, but I don't think so. I'm gonna have to build some more funny core Caspian moments first, I guess. Okay, so now let's check on the progress, right? Here we have, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 frames, right? How long have I been? Damn. So I've been live streaming for 2 hours. Like I've been doing this for 2 hours in total. Oh, and I've got 7 frames. Yay. I mean, okay, technically, I wasn't animating from the beginning. I still had to do some setup in the first like half hour. So like 1.5 hours, I got 7 frames. That's a rate of 1 frame every 10 minutes? Every 10, 12 minutes? Damn, bro. I mean, I could go faster, but it would look kind of shitty. I could be literally doing thumbnail animations, like these, right? These are really tiny. These are really fast to do, but obviously they're less exact. And if I want to do some like Sakuga kind of animation, right? You know, where everything goes crazy and the explosions and the effects and the whatever, which is what I want to do here, even if it's just sketchy. Then I need 1, more room to work with, and 2, it needs just generally a bit more detail. So, yeah, that's why I chose to do this. The other one is more of a fun method of learning, I guess. When you knew me, excited. Alright. This is more of an in-between, actually. This is not even a breakdown. This isn't even a breakdown either. I'm just gonna call this an in-between. Because goddamn. I mean, honestly, it's all the same drawing, no matter what I call it, so it doesn't matter. This is purely for organizational purposes. Alright. Let's do this. First drawing. There we go. And after I photograph these and show them to you, I'm gonna take a quick break in which we can just chill, chat a bit, hang out and that stuff. Did I already yeah, alright, oh yeah. Oh, I forgot I already photographed the others. Wait. So this is the next one, and then the last one should be... Did I? Yeah. Perfect. And now I add this. First one. And damn, it's not in fucking focus. Life is so hard when you suffer through your technology. Okay, no. I'm gonna stop. There's people without food. Alright. And the last one. I think that should do it. Now we have we should have... Oh yeah, that's the one. That's the fucking one. Oh my god, that looks... What? Wait. I might have just literally done a madness, as they say in wherever they bonk their heads a few too many times as children. Oh, I know what the problem is. There's one too many. Look, this is twice. This is double. This is double. I need to take one of them out. That needs to be a 2. And this needs to be a 3. This also needs to be a 3 in my opinion. Okay, so let's see. There we go. Oh, perfect. Did you see that? Did you see that? Now what it needs... I usually watch Twitch streams, not YouTube streams, so I'm kind of into YouTube. Don't worry about it. Can I copy messages on YouTube? Your analytics are going to be so high for the stream. Probably. The constant interaction is good for it. That is very true. Like, I have 6 likes. I think that's the most I ever had during the active stream. That's insane. Thanks, guys. Yo, I tried streaming on Twitch as well. Okay, just so you know, and Ahmed, because like, I tried, but there's no discoverability, right? There's so many people who stream on Twitch, and because there's so many, nobody can ever find your shit. So, kind of sucks. But yeah, here we have the first shot done. And I will name this shot George. I don't know why. Feels like the right name. So this is shot 1. George. I'm gonna file this here. What am I even talking about? You're being YouTube support. I should make you mod, actually. You know what? I will make you mod because I trust you a lot and... Yeah. No, you're a mod. That's actually a really good idea. I mean, you probably won't be there for all my streams, but that's fine. It's fine. Like, when you can, that's cool. And yes, I do need more friends like you who are like doing this type of stuff. Like, definitely. I love all my friends that I have right now, and I'm not planning on losing any of them, but I do need more in that direction as well. All right. So, scene 1. Let's just play it again, right? Let's just look at how the... Yeah, literally. Titty streamers, yeah, totally. One last look at this before we take a quick break and chat for a bit before I continue animating. What? Actually, you know what? This is too slow. This needs to start faster, so I'm gonna put this on 2s. This one could be a 1, actually, if I'm honest. Let's see. Yeah, that's the one. Do you see this? Do you see this? Okay, maybe got an upgrade. Yeah, she did. Yep. Kate's now an official moderator of the Caspian YT YouTube live streams. God damn. Yeah, no, Kate, we're besties. I can confirm that. I can confirm that. And if you've never heard the term titty streamer, then I just assume that you haven't been in that sphere that either consumes or talks about that content for long enough. So don't be disappointed about not knowing the term before now. It's better that you didn't, and in general, I wish you wouldn't even have a reference for it. I wish that were the case. I wish none of us knew what that was. And it looks kind of fire, doesn't it? I'm gonna turn to the camera a little bit. I'm gonna lie down here. Can you guys still hear me? Can you hear me if I say... Wait. If I say something in this position, can you hear me? Because I might just put a pillow here and then just lie here and talk to you guys. What pillow would I take, though? Oh! Fuck a pillow. I'm just gonna ball this up under my freaking... Yes, we can hear you. Perfect. Alright, so... let's just hang out for a bit. I'm just gonna turn this into what is effectively a pillow. There we go. So... tell me something. After Bakugou does the big hand, right? So Baki ducks down below it, but the explosion goes above him and he goes like, whoa, what the fuck? And he jumps back suddenly, right? Like pushes himself back, and we get a quick standoff. What is the dialogue that they exchange? What do they say to each other? Keep it short, like 1 to 2 sentences per person, or 2 to 3 per person. I'm not gonna animate all of it, obviously. Not even the lip flaps. This is just as a storyboard style, right? But yeah. Oh yeah, you can. That's true. You can watch even closer actually, because you're on the phone. I forgot that. That's fun. You'll be right back going outside. Sure. How about Bakugou? No wait. How about Baki? Like goes up and says, "No." Bakugou says, "Huh, you're pretty fast," or something. I can't do his voice. And then how about Baki goes something like, "And you must be one of Dorian's students, right?" Because Dorian, if you remember, had like the things in the wrist, right? He had like the explosives in the wrist that he could like. So he thought like, "Yo, you might and you must be a student of Dorian's." And then he looks at his hands and sees the hands are completely fine. He goes, "What?" And then Bakugou says, "I've never seen anything like this before, huh?" And then charges back at him, and then the fight continues. That would be pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I feel you, Ahmed. I feel you very much. Stop, sadly though, because yeah, it's just the visibility and like the discoverability is a bit crap. Yeah. So I'll be back to animating in a bit. I'm just going to do a quick um take a quick break just so my head doesn't feel like it's thinking about animation all the time. Because if I think about animation too much, I literally start seeing things in 12 FPS. I mean, not literally, but like that's how I feel. I feel like I start seeing things in 12 FPS, and I don't want to. I don't want that. All right. Hmm. How about this? Actually, how about this? In the second part of their fight, Baki, instead of oh, Baki, instead of like ducking under him, he attacks first, right? He attacks, making Bakugou go on the defensive. But as we all know, Bakugou's philosophy is the best defense is a good offense. So what is going to happen is he's going to probably counterattack, which Baki is going to stop. So Bakugou is probably gonna want to do like a hurrah or something, right, with the explosion. Boom, 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 explode him. But Baki like moves his hand out of the way, so the explosion goes like over here. It goes like like that. Baki's here. Imagine I'm Bakugou. Explosion like that. Baki's here, and he gets an uppercut. Bakugou though doesn't get knocked out. We quickly get a shot of his eyes. Where he goes like, and he looks down, like opens his eyes really quick, and he looks down a bit. And with the other hand, that was like not blown away. He like in that one fight between Deku and Bakugou, he like you know where you see like from below where the hand goes like right, and the explosion is like viewed from here. I'm gonna do something like that, inspired by that, I guess. Hmm. What do you guys think? You guys can suggest ways for this fight to go as well. I mean, this is there's a reason I'm doing this on as a live stream because this is a going to be a collaborative effort, at least the writing part. Caspian is not a good human. Losing opponent, winning opponent, how dare you? It's cursed to say the least. Okay, that's actually good. Mm-hmm. It is cursed. Menacingly counters with a attack. Yes, yes. How? What kind of attack? I need a bit more, something more specific. I need like he explodes him with his right hand or something, or Baki does a roundhouse kick with his left. I need something specific, you know. Actual moves that you would want them to see them do, right? Oh my god! Like a bit later in the fight, it's gonna take a bit because it needs to build up, right? But like Baki's gonna have to do the Triceratops thing, right? Remember where he goes like Does like the, you know? That would actually be really cool. Imagine that instead of Bakugou exploding Baki at the end, and that being the end of the fight is being interrupted by somebody else who says, "Yo." I'm already thinking to the end, by the way, but like, imagine at the end it's interrupted by someone else, and he goes, "Ah, everybody, Bakugou, Baki, come quick! Dingsbums is destroying the. I don't know. Oh, Yujiro! Yujiro is destroying the whatever, something." And then Bakugou is like, "Not on my watch." Baki tries to like tell him that he won't be able to beat Yujiro, which he isn't. Then I also have an excuse to animate a battle between Yujiro and Bakugou. But then Bakugou and Baki together fight Yujiro. And that will be a trilogy. I'm working on the first part right now. I have a whole 7 drawings. Please hold your applause. No, just kidding. Imagine, imagine just out of nowhere, like they both attack, like it's the final attack at the end of the fight, right? They're both going like, hurrah! Fists are flying towards each other, and right before the fists meet each other, there's like this laser that like burns them both instantly, like, and they're both like vaporized. Only the skeletons. And then the camera goes up, and we see Goku going like, whoop, and then goes or something, you know? That would be so stupid. That would be the I gotta stop thinking about this stuff. It's like my humor is a bit broken, I gotta say. Thanks, Kate. Thanks, Kate. Thank you for the applause. Alright, so I'm gonna start drawing the next couple of shots now. Next couple of drawings now. And that was enough of a break. We ain't trying to go to sleep here. We ain't trying to go to sleep in this bitch. We ain't trying to. Okay. The next frame would be if you imagine that this is from the side, right? This is a profile. So, also I keep looking at the mic as if it's the camera. What like? Okay, but as you can see, right now the camera's like looking at them like this. So now you move it over here. Rick ass sentence. You move it over here, and it's like from basically. If you think about it, like we're looking diagonally at his right butt cheek right now, like Baki's right butt cheek. We'll switch over to a low angle, closer, and from the direction of his left butt cheek now. All right, all right, all right. So far, so good. Oh no. While we're talking about butt cheeks, this is Bakugou's butt. I don't know if you saw this before, but yeah. I drew like this. Reference sheet here for them, you know, so I can have their proportions. But then, for fun, I did this. You can't. Hey, do be carrying some ass, he said. Do be. I mean, yeah, kinda. My man ain't wordy, he's sturdy. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay. Let's make the next frame. Bit from below, right? We have Baki who is ducking, so his upper body is very foreshortened. Just know you did it to yourself, clips. Oh no. I forgot that we were clipping stuff today. I forgot. I mean, sure. That's fine. That's fine. I think it's a good clip. Honestly, I'm not gonna pretend like that. I didn't find that funny. Yeah, no, I'm not really sorry. I'm just my first instinct was to be sorry, but then I decided against it. All right, we have our great and beautiful Baki here, who has just weaved and ducked and fucked his way out of that last one. That blow that might have been the end of him if he didn't duck. So here we see, and also I will draw his shorts like in these close-ups because honestly, I mean Kate said it as well, but I'm not trying to see no cheeks right now. I mean, I won't always be able to avoid it, honestly, but I will be most of the time. So I will try to do that. Definition of a Canadian not being sorry, but first instinct is being. Bruh, that's funny. That's really funny. And I mean, okay, actually, I gotta say something real quick because, Kate, you might not have thought about it like this, but while you the one looking at the cheeks, I gotta be the one creating them. I legit gotta draw these line by line. So, if you feel bad looking at them for a few minutes, imagine what it feels like having to. It's basically tracing them for a few. I'm tracing this man's booty hole for minutes on end. Not hole, booty cheek. Oh, dude. I fucked myself with that last word. I should really be careful with what I'm saying. All right, now we have the sort of in perspective drawing of Baki, right? The perspective is going like this. This is what the perspective is going like, right? So Bakugou standing here has his arm like swinging. And whose fault is that? I never said it was anybody's fault but my own. I never said it. I never even said it was my fault either, even though it obviously is. Wait, what was the last? Right. So, bro is like, his arm should be somewhere around here. There we go. It's oh my god, if this works, like if I legit pull this angle and this drawing off right now, like this specific shot, if I pull this shot off the way that I have it in my head right now, I will absolutely go insane. Like in a good way. He needs to lead more with his shoulder. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's also not the one. I think that might be the one. Yeah, that's the one. That is the exact one. Look at this fucking angle. Because that should send. What? You, sir, if it wasn't for you, this masterpiece is one. This clip is the fucking one. Can we clip reaction? Yeah, sure. Alright, so. I will be taking a quick break in a bit, right? I will be taking like an hour break or like a half-hour break after I do a couple of drawings for this shot, right? because I need to eat, and also I'm feeling the need to watch the clips that Kate keeps making. I have no idea what they are right now, to be honest. So boom, and now Hoppala. Now comes another keyframe. Wait, here I'll need to label this as such. Keyframe. All right. Here we have another keyframe. Line up the holes. Holes. No diddy. Fooding clips reactions. I might. You know what? Actually, I might. I might just do that. Why not? I might just make a stream where I react to the clips and. I might, honestly. If you can. You know what? Actually. If you guys want to do that. Like, if you guys actually want to do that, I'll do that. I'll go make some food and then I'll come back and do that. Alright? No, Alright, cool. Then I'm gonna draw like a couple more frames, like one or two, right? And then I'll make some food and end the stream. And I'll be back at my desktop, eating, watching some stuff with you, and then I'll stop the stream again, start it again, and then go back to. Alright. But yeah, first of all, let's do one more. Let's do the other thing. So he's standing like this, right? He goes like. So now he needs to. So Baki obviously needs to weave out the way. So his boot moves over here. So it goes like whoop. Closer towards the camera even, because foreshortening creates intensity. Even if the part that is being foreshortened is yeah, you know. Go. Okay, so next the boot E, yeah. Exactly. There we go. This part is. I don't give a damn. 'Cause you're my only. There's this amazing beatboxer Tara Stanin. I'm sure Ahmed knows him. I don't know if you know him, Kate. Honestly, you might not, but I would recommend watching some of his stuff. We can react to some of his videos in the stream that we'll do in after I make myself some food. But like, first, I finish a couple more drawings, like one or two, like I said. So while Baki punched like this, Bakugou punched in that direction, and he's got like a So twisty, twisty, twist that back, break that back, run that back, guess who's back, looking pretty frickin' correct if I do say so myself. Now what I gotta do is now all I gotta do is do the in between and the explosion. Actually, between this shot and the last one, I'm gonna do another one, but I'm gonna finish animating this one first because I want to jump from thing to thing. But like, there's gonna be one shot in between, just from like a director's point of view. I would like to put in one of those anime shots where it goes like where the shot is in like slow motion. The person sees it for like 5 whole frames, right? Beatbox clips food and stream bet. I'm down. Oh, I would love to do that. That honestly, that sounds pretty freaking cool. Beatbox food clips stream. Oh, that sounds so nice. But I mean, usually I feel like I need an excuse to stream, you know, because I need to either be doing something or have something to talk or offer, or I don't know. I don't want to just stream for whatever reason. But if you guys actually want to have a food clips beatbox stream with me, I will gladly do that in a bit. Now we need in betweens. I'm gonna make just 2 in betweens, and they are going to be quite I also forgot that I have this phone with my volume on right here, right next to the mic. Where'd the clip go? Good question. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Kate knows about that stuff. I don't, so I hope she can help you. I'm sure she will, though. Yo! This is cheating. Like, not in the actual sense, like I'm doing something that I'm not supposed to be, but like, this is too good. Like, this legit looks too good. What the actual fuck is happening? I'm concerned for my mental health. I might have developed savant syndrome or something. I'm talking bullshit, but like, this is better than I thought, is what I'm saying, basically. So he leads with his shoulder, right? And I go back here. if you click on your pic, you should see this. You play. Oh, okay, that's the thing. That's not for me. Okay. I have no idea how YouTube live streaming or live streaming in general honestly works. I almost never watch live streams, so you guys hopefully can find the answers you need among each other. Okay. Yeah, now. He already has his head in like the almost the position that it'll be at the end, because he like leads with his like heavy ass head, right? He goes, yeah, like that basically, right? He goes like, whoa. And his body like twists, and his hand will go like, what? Like that, and erase some of that. Erase some of that. This table is gonna driving me to madness daily. Even if your parents hate me, feel like you're the one to save me. Get on that horse we ride deep into the starry night till the morning comes and my crazy comes to life. I wanna boom boom feel your lips tonight before listen to all of your flips like you make me crazy, moving those hips right make me bonkers, bananas, crazy. Oh, 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 oh. Listen to all of your clips like you make me crazy. Moving those hips right make me bonkers, bananas, crazy. Keep it loosey goosey, and that ass will be juicy. Keep it loosey goosey so that ass stay juicy. Yeah, one more, and then I'll have it. Ooh, the clips just ooh. Oh no. Be right back on a clip. Fuck. That's so funny. Alright. Final thingy. Final frame for this session, because I'll do some more later, but yeah, eating and clip reacting stream, I guess, first, but so right now his elbow's already here, and his arm is like being pulled back from like the energy, and it's like, what? I need to listen to all of your clips like you make me crazy. Oh, those hips right, make me bonkers, bananas, crazy. Kaz, my guy, you should just go eat. Yeah, you can look at the pages when you ask. That's true, but like I'm almost done with this. There's like literally one drawing left, which I will be drawing. I want to make. Wait, please, please let me do this. I want to finish this one drawing, please. No. But like for at least get the movement down. There you go. Probably good. And then go. Okay. I think we should do it. All right. All right, so guys, I will go make myself some food, and then I will be back, right? Not long, half an hour, then I'll be back, and then, yeah. Okay, see you guys.